150 years of history deeply rooted in the Concho Valley. That history includes artifacts on display at Fort Concho. Our JJ Maldonado is live at Fort Concho. So JJ, can you explain to us what you are wearing?
Good evening, Adam. Well, I'm dressed for a very specific reason. It's all because Fort Concho is celebrating 150 years here, and this was an old uniform that somebody used to wear, right?
Well, it's a reproduction of the winter coat and the kepi, the garrison kepi that they used at the time, so one of our reenactors wore it.
Nice. And this is Corey Robinson. He's a curator of the exhibit here at Fort Concho with a very special reception that's opening up tonight at 6 o'clock, right?
Well, it's open right now. We're going to be here till about 6:30, so it's a come-and-go reception. We have light refreshments, and it's all in honor of the special exhibit I once was here.
Nice. Now, Corey, what is one of the oldest pieces here at the exhibit?
Well, the oldest piece that we have is probably the 1850s Empire-style table. It's a gaming table that the Grierson family actually used here at Fort Concho. It's a table that you would pull out when you needed it. You would unfold the top. You could play checkers and cards, whatever you wanted, and then bring it back to the side, fold back up the top, and it could be used for storage, for whatever, to lay something on. So that's probably the oldest piece, but it was still used by the Grierson family, so they brought it with them as they came out to these military forts and were stationed at Fort Concho.
Nice. Now, one of the things I really love about this exhibit is there's a tons of items here that date back to the 1800s, which is pretty cool. It's really special for us because it it promotes all our history here, and it's a good educational tool, right?
Sure. This provides a greater understanding of where we come from and the connection that we might have to some of these people. It shows them that they were no different than what we are today. Our biggest difference is technology, but they wanted the same stuff. They had the same dreams and wishes. They had the same problems. They had to deal with the same weather conditions. But this is a greater connection when you can actually see something that somebody wore, that somebody held, that somebody used. You can make a greater connection to that as a person in 2017.
Nice, so I definitely agree. Well, the exhibit admission is free. It's open Mondays through Saturdays and Sundays, and we'll have more information on that on our Facebook and on our website. Adam, back to you.
All right, JJ, that looks like a blast. Thanks for the report there.